my name is Bailey and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the How Well Do I Know My Books challenge, i.e. why I'm in front of my bookshelf. I don't usually film here, but we're going to do that today. I'm joined with my good friend, Ava.
Hi.
Do a wave.
I'm the man in the chair.
Guy in the chair.
So she's the man in the chair for me today. So she's going to be telling me a coordinate and the question. I'm going to be finding the book that is at that coordinate on my shelf. So yeah, I sent out a tweet asking for coordinates from like 1 to 7 and 1 to 25 because that's like the average books on each shelf of my shelf. Like clarify this. So 7 is kind of like all the random books that are around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is kind of around. So yeah, it's a great method. So yeah, let's jump in. Give me the question, the coordinate.
All right. Coordinate is shelf 2, book 14.
But 214, what's the question?
Your question is, without looking at the description, tell us what this book is about.
Okay, I think it's gonna be easy because it's on this one, so. I know. So we landed on Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. Why did that sound weird? I said it. Okay, Queen of Shadows. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth book in the Throne of Glass series. So this, okay, I can't really describe this description because I'm not gonna spoil you. But Throne of Glass follows Selena, and she is an assassin, and she's pretty good at it. But like, she did get caught, so not that great. And then then Dorian, the prince, comes up and he's like, yo, do you want to be my champion for this competition that my dad's holding? And she's like, yeah. And then it follows that. Yeah, I do know what the series is about. Go me. From 2.
Shelf 6, book 17.
What's my question?
Question is, without looking it up, what's the genre of the book?
This is How to Raise the Perfect Dog Through Puppyhood and Beyond by Cesar Millan. This is non-fiction because it's like a guide for how to raise dogs. I think that's correct, yeah.
Is it going well?
Yeah. I bought this before I got Jasper, my first dog.
Shelf 3, the 9th book.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, that old classic. Okay, your question is, without looking at the book, tell us what's on the cover.
There's a chick. So I got Unplugged. Okay, well, I'm gonna pull it out and then just like hold it like that. Yeah. So this is the book. It's called Unplugged by Donna Freitas. And there's a chick on the cover and she's like laying on a table, like she's being lifted up. She's like in the air. Yeah, she's suspended. She's suspended. And there's like chords on it.
I read things. I have a good vocabulary.
So she's suspended in the air on the table and she's laying and there's like cords attached to her limbs and she's kind of like looking dead. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, I'm doing great. Okay, 4.
Shelf 7, book 7.
Shelf 7 is kind of like a random one because it's a lot of random shit. So it's kind of my cart, but it's also just like the books that are piled at the top. So. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's the main character? Tell us the main character's name.
Well, the main character of this memoir is Marina Namot, the author, because it's a memoir, I think, of her. I think? Let me check this. Yep, I'm right.
Okay, there we go.
Good thing I landed on that. That was convenient.
Okie dokie. Shelf 1, book 3. Oh, that's
gotcha. What is the
name a side character?
Gotcha! Neville Longbottom. Prisoner of Azkaban, the Illustrated Edition by J.K. Rowling.
Ooh.
Gotcha!
Fancy.
I can name so many. Hagrid, Dumbledore, Snape.
Shelf 6, book 13. Guess how many pages the book has without looking.
So literally the book I got is Who Lives Here? A pop-up book from when I was a child. Cost like $3.
Guess how many pages?
I'm gonna say there's about 12 pages in this book.
Yes. Well, according to this, if you get around within 25 of it, you're right. There's
10. So we're gonna do another coordinate for that one. As great as this book is. Really appreciate it.
Okay, 4, 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I know this one. Because I have a memory of hating this book. How long it was, because I was so bored of it. This is like, I think, 380 something pages in it. This is I Was Born for This by Al Seligman. Okay, there is 393 pages, so I get the point for both of those. What's the next question? I think, are we on
624.
624. What's the question?
The question is, without looking it up, what rating did you give this book?
Ooh, did I read it? We're gonna have to do another one if I haven't read it. So, it was The Misadventures of Edgar Allan Poe. Haven't read that.
Pick another one. Okay,
We're doing another coordinate. I don't know if you heard me about
3, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Read it?
Haven't read that.
4, 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I haven't read that.
4, 16.
Ah.
Oh, I'm probably like, oh, you probably not read this.
I haven't read that one.
You suck. 3, 16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I haven't read that.
You suck.
You're like, you keep landing in between the books that I've read and haven't read.
2, 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Have read that.
What
was my rating of this? Because I know that now I like this book better. Crown of Midnight with Saturday Mass. When I read this, I didn't like this book.
Did you actually rate it on Goodreads?
I don't know if I rated it in Goodreads. I think I did.
Let me see. I'm gonna go look it up.
What did I like? I didn't like it when I first read it. But I think, okay, if I were to rate it now, it'd be like a 4-star.
Okay, let me see.
What did I give? I feel like I gave it a 3.
Let's
No, I gave it a 4.
Your answer?
A 4.
No, you said 3.
No! Well,
Dun,
now it's a 4 to me because I like this book better than I did when I read it. I don't like the couple in this book. Solorian for Life. If you've read it, you know.
The couple in that book? That's Kale.
Solorian for Life. I don't like this one.
Okay.
I don't like this couple. I like Solorian. Solorian for Life. They live on in my house.
2, 5, and 5. Without looking, where does this book take place? Do you remember the name of the land?
It's an E name, I think. Well, you know, it does take place in the United States of America for part of it, because there's a Target.
No, I want the fairyland.
It's called E. It's an E. Okay, this is The Cruel Prince by Holly Blackman. I love this series. Wicked King is just my baby. But what is the... I was thinking about this the other day! Okay, if it doesn't start with E, I'll be very distraught because I'm very much sure it starts with E.
Will help if I tell you it does start with E?
I know it starts with E!
You done?
Tell me.
Elfhame.
Ah! It takes place in Elfhame. I knew it started with E. Can I have a half point for that?
Okay, coordinate 4, 11.
No, I have no idea what either of their parents' names was. I can't even get the book out. Oh my god, it looks like this by Raffi Middlefeld. This book destroyed me, and I don't remember. Do I remember? It's Mike and Sean. Those are the characters. What the fuck are they? Well, okay, I know one of the people's parents are super conservative religious people and screaming at me of Peter or something. Something's like just super basic. Peter, Chris, Christopher, Jennifer, Jamie. I don't know either of the kids' parents' names. You know what? I don't know. I don't care. That's the T.
Let's go 5.
That's The Cruel Prince.
Yeah. What color is it under the duster?
It's black. And there's also a gold thing on the front. It's like a crown. And the lettering, I think, is gold. I'm an overachiever. I'm just such a fucking genius. These books are beautiful, by the way. Like The Wicked King, I like even more because it's green.
4.
5-4? 54.
Oh! Is there an imprint
This
or
is
image
the
on
Allegiant
the side?
Collector's Edition. Why do I have this? I don't know. I don't have the rest of the series.
Is there an imprint or a thing?
I think there is, because it's a collector's edition.
We shall see. I have no idea. Don't look at me.
It's collector's edition, so I'd assume there would be. Yep.
There
Bam,
you go.
bitch.
Wait.
Oh, it's also signed.
Oh, that's cool. 7/17.
Oh, no, it's not.
Is it hardback?
It's not. It's Airfire.
Oh, that's freaking... I forgot how beautiful I look.
I had to move it to the TVR card. Airfire by Sarah Maas. I love the UK editions. I only have the first 3, but love them. Do I need a hardback for this one, though?
Yeah.
Well, we have to put it away, but I had to show you because I think they're beautiful. They're the best. The US ones are fine, except for Kingdom Ash, fucking hideous, but like, yeah.
Dude, the Kingdom Ash in the UK is pretty.
I know, I want it so bad! Drinks tea angrily.
Okay, 5, 6.
What do I need for this shit?
Oh, the fandom. I remember when you
The
bought
fandom
that.
by Anna Day.
Without looking, what color is the font on
The
that?
font?
Yeah.
On the
color?
hardback? Silver. Most of them are silver. Nope, I think it's blue. Nope, I think it's silver.
Have you ever actually looked?
I've seen it. I have seen it. Look at it.
Not silver. It's like a rose pink. It's like the same as on
Oh,
the...
it's bronzy. Well, I was wrong anyway.
Either way.
I said blue or silver. That's where, like, the books that I've forgotten about and don't care about go. That's what shelf 5 is. We were doing good in the beginning. I think I'm getting a little worse.
524.
524.
Without looking, do the chapters have titles,
Oh,
or are they just...
I think I've got this. So I got Frostblood by Ellie Blake. This one just has numbers, I think, because most of the things usually just have numbers. Yep, just numbers. It just says 9. Decent book. Never continued.
314. Without
Is it the
looking
designs
at the
on the
book
front?
cover,
Oh,
does it have an award on it?
nope. This doesn't have an award, but it
Brand
should.
new.
This really should have an award on it. Also, I got this like right when it came out, so even if there was an award, it wouldn't have it on this copy, but this book should have an award. Freaking great. Renegades by Marissa Meyer. Anything by Marissa Meyer, really just read, but yeah, I think it sounded like I just said Renegades. Renegades. But like Renegades too, sure.
417. And then without looking, does this book have any author blurbs on the front cover?
On the front? Okay, wait.
No look.
I'm not looking.
None
So it's What If It's Us by Becky Albatali and Adam Severa. This is a signed edition because I love Becky Albatali. Okay, I don't think, no. There's probably one blurb on it. I have another copy I could look at. Wait. I feel like it has like, okay, wait. The back doesn't. So I want to say there's like one on the front. There isn't. But I have a nice sticker that says signed first edition.
6, 7. And don't look at it. Don't look at the back.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Without looking, does the book have a description on the back?
So it's this book. Haven't read this in a hot second. It's the best loved children's stories by Rudyard Kipling.
Oh, that guy.
I remember loving this as a kid. I don't think there's probably a description of some sort on the back. No, it doesn't. What is this?
Let me see.
That doesn't look like a description. That looks more like just talking about it.
Yeah, no, that's just like a...
Well,
324. Ooh, without looking, does this book have an author photo?
shit, it's gonna be a paperback, I feel like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha!
There we go. Wasn't a paperback, and I think you know the answer to this.
This
one.
most definitely has an author photo. It stars above by Marissa Meyer. The short stories that come after the Lunar Chronicles. What the fuck? It doesn't have an author photo! This
one.
most definitely has an author photo.
Most definitely has an author photo.
It doesn't have an author photo. Marissa Meyer, I want to see your pretty face. Why is your face not on this book?
It's on other ones, is it not?
I just assume with
I know,
hardbacks.
I actually had a feeling. I was like, maybe it's not. I don't
What
know, I
the
had feeling more.
Marissa Meyer, I like your face. Why is it not in here?
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's in. She's in Arch Enemies.
Is she in winter?
Take credit for your work, sweetie. I like you. I was so confident.
Oh no.
That was gonna be an easy point. 6-9. Why? Okay. What's the?
The thing is, without looking, does the author use a pen name?
So I can't. I'm just gonna grab the whole box set because it's a box set of books, but it was the first book in the Unwanteds. Maybe I can get it out. I only read the first book like in grade 8. Bent that spine nice and good. Well, the writing in this, okay, look at it, it's so big.
Oh yeah, totally. I remember I read that series.
I'm gonna assume it's not because it doesn't sound like a pen name. Like Lisa McMahon doesn't look like a pen name, but also like Cassandra Clare is a pen name, and you'd think that wouldn't be. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say that this isn't a pen name.
Nope, it looks like it's not. 5, 7. Without peeking, what POV is this book written in?
I have read the beginning of this. So we got Need
First,
by
third.
Joelle Sharpnew. Okay, this is in first person, I think.
There
First
you
person.
go. 423. Without looking, are there any pictures or graphics in this book?
I'm gonna say a solid no. The Field Guide to the North American Teenager by Ben Philippe.
Let me see.
Philip. I don't think there's any graphics in it. If it hasn't been one in the first 100 pages, I feel like there won't be a graphic.
Might as well double check.
I think I get the point. I'm gonna give myself the point.
315.
12,
Okay.
13, 14, 15.
Without looking, does it have an epilogue?
Shit. I have no idea whether or not this has an epilogue.
Take a guess.
Okay, it's Arch Enemies by Mertz Meyer. Love it. Also, guess what? She has an author photo in this book. I get the feeling it doesn't have an
I
epilogue.
went to have an epilogue, but like.
I know a lot of books that have epilogues, like the Shadow and Bone series all have epilogues. Okay, this does not have an epilogue. No.
You lose your shit.
I would have been very upset. I thought I knew Marissa Meyer, but I don't. This does not have an epilogue. I'm a winner. Arch Enemies, amazing.
213 is your next one. Okay, without looking, does this book have a prologue?
You keep landing in fucking Saturday Mass.
I don't keep landing in Saturday Mass.
You keep picking two. This is Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas, the third book in the Throne of Glass series. It does not have a prologue. Nope. I'm doing well now.
225.
22, 23, 24, 25.
Without looking, is this book signed?
No. This is Girls of Air and Fire by Natasha Nagum. This is not signed, to my knowledge. It's not signed. I only have a few signed books, and this is not one of them.
313. Without looking, do the page numbers have a design above them or below them or none at all?
Frickety frick frackin'. Okay, so we got The Call by Peter O'Gillen.
Yeah.
Let's spell Pieter. Okay, the page numbers don't. They don't. Ha. Ha. 413. It's all at the bottom of stacks.
Does this have chapter thingy bobbers?
Designs?
Yeah.
I can't get in there. We got Paper Towns by John Green. I read like half of this and hated it. Okay. Chapter designs. I think there is not chapter designs. Nope. Just says the number.
718. Okay. Without looking, are the acknowledgements in the front or the back of the book?
It's Akamath by Sarah J. Maas, and I don't think I've ever encountered a book with acknowledgements in the front, like dedications, yeah. So this has acknowledgements in the back. Let me confirm. It's my UK edition. Love it a lot. Yep.
I like the spine of the UKs.
I know. Okay, everything in the UKs for Sarah J. Maas looks so much better. I love this. Looks great. Yes, I was correct, by the way.
4-2. Okay, what year was this published?
This book was published in 2018. I think.
Very posh.
This book was published in 2018.
Yes, it's I was born for this again.
We shall see.
Yeah, it was.
Know how to check?
Yeah, that should be written in here, but we can also just search it up.
I know when to look.
It's either
Yep, 2018.
Fuck yeah!
So they're gonna be really easy or really hard.
I'm pretty sure it's because, okay, I remember seeing that somewhere, but also I think that Radio Silence was published in 2017. And I know it wasn't in 2018, so I was like, sorry, 2019, so I was like, gotta be correct. Because it wasn't her first, it was her last.
Okay, 224.
22, 23, 24.
What year did you read this book in?
Okay, so I went the other way around because I keep going the same way. This is Akamath again by Sarah J. Maas. I have a lot of copies of the same book. Don't judge me, but... Okay, when did I read this? I read this in grade 9.
I don't remember.
When did you read it?
I don't tell you.
No, that's not
Too
part
much
of
of a dead giveaway. No.
I read this in grade 9. I read this in January. I think I read this in 2018.
You did read it in 2018. No, not January, because I read it in January.
Okay, well, I read it in the new
But yeah.
2018. Yeah. Whoa, go me. I read that book in one night.
It's over a year ago.
Oh, yeah.
Feels like it's been longer.
My babies. I love them so much.
You happy now?
Yeah.
123.
I'm testing your creativity for a final question.
Is the dedication in the front to a family member?
Yes. That's me just saying that with no knowledge, by the way. I've only read the selection, not the last book. So it looks like a boyfriend or a husband. Which, I don't know. If they're married, that's family.
Let's see.
For Callaway. the boy who climbed into the treehouse in my heart and let me be the crown on his. Sounds like a husband.
Should you?
So I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say I was correct. I'm going to take a point there. So, thank you so much for watching. My points will be somewhere on the screen.
Like,
you're a little short. I'm a little short. You're a little short.
Yeah, totally.
Thank you, Ava, for helping me
out.
out.
Man in the chair style. Spider-Man Homecoming.
She's my man in the chair.
Yeah.
Guy in the chair.
Well, man in the chair. Yeah, I did kind of bad, but kind of good. I don't remember my points right now. I'll fix it. But
we'll see.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been Bailey. My socials are in the description. Yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Bailey. Bye-bye.